talking about the Brooklyn Nets. How me and Tone has this conversation more than once, more than twice. If I'm out on the Brooklyn Nets. Well, if I'm out on the Brooklyn Nets, for the same reason I'm out on the Brooklyn Nets, I got to be out on the Clippers too, because that one common denominator with the Brooklyn Nets is KD and Irv, and there's no evidence to suggest over the last 3 years that this thing is going to get even better. Well, the same logic is going on with the Clippers. Over the last 3 years, what have I seen? I have seen the exact same thing. I've seen injuries and I've seen underperformance in the playoffs. Now, what they have done is they've upgraded that roster, but there is that one common denominator, which is Kawhi Leonard and Paul George. Now, if that doesn't change, there's no reason for me to still be in on the Clippers.
Well, no. Well, actually, they upgraded around the roster too, not just those two. They made other moves and brought guys back. Listen, to me, they got a good enough team where they don't have to stress those guys as much as you would in a normal season. To me, them guys gonna fall back a little bit more this year and be more preserved for the playoffs. Remember, Kawhi got hurt in the playoffs last time, not in the regular season. So, and he was having one of the greatest playoff series in the history of the NBA when he got hurt. So to me, like I said, the Los Angeles Clippers are there. They're a team, like I said, and everybody that says, look, I know I'm on the road when I come in here on the Player's Choice. I don't have a problem being on the road. I played professional basketball 16 years.
Wait. Ticket, you're not going to suck me in with that. You know why you're not going to suck me in with that? Because you're the same one that told me about you're the same one that told me about how Kawhi Leonard is basically like day-to-day Davis, when he's always in and out of the lineup. Now all of a sudden, this is a good thing for the Clippers.
I'm saying this because when you look at the Clippers team,
right,
the Clippers have a starting five coming off the bench.
Okay.
So what I'm saying is that now you don't have to put that much stress on Kawhi during the season, because now guess what? If you look at their bench bench can start on any team in the NBA. So now when you got those, will you say Florent?
John Wall.
No. John Wall's probably gonna start.
Hold on, no. Reggie Jackson is starting.
Yeah.
John Wall is washed. Norman Powell, Luke Kennard. Hold on. Luke Kennard, Batum, and Covington. That's a starting five on what team?
Hold on. Norman Powell averaged almost 20 for the last 2 or 3 years, right? He started on the other teams. I'm saying he can start on damn near any team in the NBA except for maybe 5 teams.
Not a championship team.
Almost 20 points. Norman Powell almost averaged 20 points per game. Plus, he's a world champion. He has that experience. Plus, he plays D. That's facts.
However,
now let's keep cooking. Reggie Jackson has that experience to be a starting point guard. He'll be coming off the bench.
No, he is starting. I think John Wall's not.
Either way, you can start John Wall. So either way, you can mix it however you want to do it. Let's keep going down the line.
Right.
Robert Covington. He can start at 3 for anybody. He was just starting for Philly. He's their biggest X factor. If you look at the stats.
That was years ago.
He hasn't played since 2019.
Yeah, that was years ago.
Now, I know y'all don't watch NBA basketball because
that's not true. That's not true, Ticket.
The difference between me and y'all, and this is why everybody talking about some casual. No, the hardcore fans watch all the games. I watched the preseason to see the other guys. I watched all the games. I got the NBA TV package and got 5 screens in here.
I watched preseason too. I just don't watch it. I just don't think that it's as prevalent as.
Okay, so time out. So who was the biggest difference maker after the
after the trade? He started for the Philadelphia 76ers. That was like 2019.
Robert Covington was the biggest difference for the Clippers after the trade deadline last year. That's a fact. You can look it up. He was the biggest plus for the Clippers last year. Robert Covington, he turned his whole career around when he went to the Clippers.
So you're saying Robert Covington starts on more than half of the teams in the NBA?
Yeah, bro, he's a 3-and-D. Yes.
Did he start for the Clippers last year?
No, I said he got traded over there late in the season.
I get that, but you're saying he could be a starter, but did he even start for the team?
Ticket, what I don't want is I don't want this to be.
In the chat, he didn't start for the Clippers.
Ticket, what I don't want this to be is I don't want.
I didn't say he started for
Here's
the
the thing,
Clippers.
Ticket.
I said he got traded over there. I said, listen to what I said. Sometimes I think y'all don't understand that reading and listening is fundamental. So some of y'all need to go to school.
You should never talk to anybody about listening, Ticket. You know your mama told you have 2 ears and 1 mouth, so you can listen twice as much as you talk. I think you do.
They have a bench that can start on any team. Robert Covington can start for any team. So can Norman Powell, who averaged 20 the last couple of years and played D and is a world champion. So can John Wall or the point guard.
Right.
I can keep going.
Now,
and if they bring Zubac off the bench because they might play small, or they bring the bench, he can start on any team.
Right.
And then at the 4, old boy that comes off the bench for them at the 4 can start on any team. So cut it out.
Now with that also being said, Ticket, there's still the one common denominator, which I got to in the beginning, which was Leonard and Paul George. That was my issue. And it's the same issue that I had with the Brooklyn Nets. That's it. Nobody was questioning the Los Angeles Clippers talent. I'm not questioning it. When I look at the Los Angeles Clippers, is I'm looking at the same thing that I see with the Brooklyn Nets, which is Kyrie Irving and Kevin Durant, which are guys who are underperforming and which are guys who are injured all the time. That's what I'm looking at. Now, I can appreciate the logic with the Clippers. I can appreciate the logic with them building that unit, a better talent around both Leonard and Paul George. I can appreciate that logic. However, what I can't appreciate is what those guys have still done over the last 3 years.
Okay,
the San Diego Clippers are going to disappoint you again. Do not put your money
underperform and being injured. That's the difference.